How you light a cone incense. You got a fireproof dish. Ashtray works great. And I recommend putting it in the dish first, lighting it away from yourself, and burning just the tip there until it has a little flame of its own going. And then watch that little flame. And when it goes out, you want to fan it just a little bit. Maybe burning slightly unevenly, but there you go. Cone incense lit. Hi. Thanks for coming back for another video. I'm making great progress with my bookshelf here, and the last couple of things I had that I really wanted to get rid of are these boxes of incense, and I just wanted to make a video about incense and all I know about it before I get rid of all of this. So here we go. I love incense because I was allowed to burn incense at a young age, not candles. Had I been able to burn candles when I was a kid, I probably would just have gone with candles, but I was allowed incense, and so I grew very fond of it from a young age, and I've been burning it for a long time. This is an incense stick holder, stick of incense, and you put that in the little hole right here, right? And I used to just light it here, but my best friend showed me to bend it a little bit right here once you have it in, and then it still comes up off of the burner a bit, but then it's closer to catch the ash. So say you have the fan blowing or somebody walks by it or something, you don't have ash falling on either side. The ash is more likely to actually make it onto the burner. So the same thing, I like to put it onto the place where it's going to burn before I light it, and light the fire away from myself, and wait until there's a little fire going, and then maybe fan it out. And that is how you light a stick incense. All right, now I've got all this wonderful aroma going. Why do I like incense so much? I like to burn incense because when my mind starts to kind of go wander into wherever it goes, when it's not being kind of keeping up with me and what I'm doing, and I'm pretty busy all day, and I'm by myself all day, and so my mind tends to wander, and occasionally I would just need kind of a snap in the face, and lighting a stick of incense sort of I imagine it would be really good to burn before meditation. I also like to burn when I take a bath. I like to meditate in the bath, and so I like to have I usually burn sticks. I hardly ever burn cones. I find that there's more variety in the sticks, and I think that the sticks burn longer. It's been several minutes, and this is already about halfway burned down. I barely even show you. It is fire. You might burn something. Be careful. Be alert of when clothes are being removed near it. It's not an open flame, but it will put a hole in something, and you will be kicking yourself every time you see it. Something that I did learn from a very young age, since I was allowed to burn incense in my room as a kid, something that I learned at a young age about burning incense is that dollar store incense will always smell like the dollar store. Don't spend that time getting the dollar store incense. if these days it's a lot easier just to order it on Amazon, I do order my Nag Champa by the big box on Amazon. I think this is one of the best deals they have on there. You can get them occasionally for like $15 or less, 250 grams, which I used to pay $20, happily pay $20 steadily for the box, the size. It comes with about 200 sticks. They last for a while. And I love the way the Nag Champa smells. There was a split, and there's 2 different factories, and there's some incense connoisseurs can really tell the difference between which one comes from which factory. I can't tell so much, but I do feel like I have. Sometimes Nag Champa brings back a certain set of memories, and sometimes it brings back a different set of memories, and I think that might be how I'm sensing the difference, and that it's the newer production of the incense, or if it's the older. And then also on Amazon, you can get it. Of course, you're gonna get smaller sizes of the Nag Champa. You can get 15 grams. You just pay about $3 for this. Kind of a sampler. If you just fall in love with it, then you get this. If you don't know that you can get this size of box and you already love Nag Champa, this is like, it's like, just treat yourself. Nag Champa also makes a super hit. I really like the super hit, and the art on the box is all the zodiac signs, and then it goes to the other side. So that's fun. And then I like these sampler packs. They come with 12 boxes. Fragrances, and they're by number, but they have the same ones in them. Money Rose is one of my favorites. Dragon's Fire, Dragon's Blood, Nag Champa, Prana, Arabian Musk, Pajero. Let's see. Ooh, Egyptian Jasmine, yes. And Lavender, can I say that one? So that, oh, and 2 more. Oh, of course, Meditation. This may be one you want to burn for meditation. And Musk. So that's pack 2. And they really are just by the number. And then they've got the contents on the side, so you're always gonna get that same combination. Okay, and so these are all the boxes I need to recycle. So thanks for going through these with me. 3. We're at pack 3. The pack 1 is the only one I have not got, and I'm not sure if that was out of choice. So then, okay, I decoded it by color, a box, because I just open it on the end. And then I pull them out this way, and I'll pull it out this too. It's on there, but then I'll also refer back, here. And this was when I was getting really smart, and I wrote the color combination. So what do we get? Namaste, Chakra. I have some really good Chakra incense. Positive vibes, Karma. Traditional Ayurveda, aura cleansing, spiritual healing, Tantra, Buddha's blessing, pyramids, of course a classic Nag Champa in there as well, and Reiki. Yeah, I'm getting another box. That was number 3. Again, that was number 3. You ready for another variety pack? Skip 10 seconds if you're not interested. Alright, and then, of course, we've got the list on the side. So what's the mark on this in the box? Ooh, really. Alright, let's see. Nag Champa. Aruda, Palo Santa, White Sage, Dragon's Fire, back again, gold. That's a fun box. Shiny. It's different. It's really fun. Okay. So I did all those. Frankincense, myrrh. I love burning these. They always smell like Christmas. Blue sage. Lovely. Tantra again. Money again too. And black crystal. That's super cool. You can't really see, it's like foiled slightly. Amazon's a great place to get incense. A crystal and gemstone store. There's a fantasy store in the mall, which actually is a really fun store with like these giant swords, but that's where I got this spirit guide. And also Glimpse of a Unicorn. Yes. I wanted to show you one more thing that somebody taught me a long time ago about Nag Champa boxes, is that if you are ever out without a incense burner, you can use the Nag Champa box itself, and what you do is you just crunch it in, and then you take a stick you poke a hole in the box, which I have already done here. Yes, and all these always end up coming with a little bit of dust in the bottom. I don't know what to do with those. I feel like I should because it's like it's garbage. So I would also recommend doing it so that when you dust it off, it doesn't go back into the box. Make sure you flip it over so it's dusted off. It goes out. Just kind of press in the middle of the box there. Press the sides in a bit. And kind of press down in the center at the same time. Alright. Take your Nag Champa stick. Gotta backhand it, I guess. That's the trick. And then you can't really break it down like the trick I showed you with the wood, because the wood really is what kind of helps it make it snap. The cardboard doesn't do that. But you could kind of break it just a touch. That'll be a little bit lower. And there, it's gonna kind of womp down. But there you have an incense holder in package. This one I've used actually over and over. I just need to find my incense holders from the move, and I totally did it the wrong way, so it's fine. But I would recommend not doing it that way if you could. Okay, so then you can find these flat ones, right? These you've seen around. They're delicious. Now, I read what you're meant to do with these is keep them somewhere. Let them be like a sachet, like a potpourri sachet, and wherever in your car or in your room or whatever. And after a month, then you burn them. You burn, not just. It says it right on the package. I just read it. I didn't even know that before. I probably totally burned them as soon as I got them home. Okay. Okay, these are amazing. Native Soul. I love these. These are delicious. There's different flavors. Holy Smoke, Sweetgrass, and Yerba Santa, White Sage and Palo Santa, and White Sage and Dragon's Blood. And when I was having a lot of negativity coming into my mind, sort of without my desire to have it there, I was burning a lot of this to sort of clear the air, and I really feel like it made things wonderful. These were not the $3 variety. I think I paid a little bit more for these, but they were worth it, and I would buy them more often if they were definitely the $3 variety. This is Green Tea Candle Company. This one though I love, Dream Spirit. This is made by, it's the same company. Green Tree. This is made by them as well. Dream Spirit. I love this one. This one reminds me of hopes and dreams as a little girl. Like, it literally smells like that to me. It smells like hopes and dreams of a little girl. Like, I can't make it any more clear. I love this. This is amazing. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love this one, Dream Spirit. I get this one at my local crystal shop. And we have these little bitty ones, cinnamon. So these are just fun. My husband tracks money. Lavender. Sometimes we like to get a lot of different flavors, and here's another lavender. We really like lavender. And so those are smaller. These are generally $1, and they'll have 5, 7, 6 in them, something like that. And these are a little bit bigger, and they'll have maybe 15 sticks or so in there. Do they even say? They don't generally say how many sticks are in there. They'll just have a weight, typically. And then you can guess this. Oh, it says 20 sticks. This one says 26 for export only. This one doesn't say. Okay. Alright. But they're both hem. So hem also make both of these little ones, and hem makes a lot of these in the cones. I have a lot of now they don't exclusively make these cones. They're hexagon. Yeah, hexagon. Okay. Amber sandalwood. Lemongrass. Ooh, Egyptian jasmine. This was a nice one. I like when they smell like flowers. Opium. This one was really, really lovely. I was not expecting it to be as wonderful as it was, but it really was. And eucalyptus. The irony, trying to burn something to help you feel better, to burn something, but it really does for me. It really helps me to change my thought pattern sometimes. It helps me to I feel like I can clear the air, smoke, move the negativity up and out, and some like to say that they burn it in the church, so that it takes your prayers. So the smoke takes your prayers and raises your prayers up. Yep, they say that's why they burn it in the church. Okay, so what we have here, oh, here's another green tree. This is the Native Soul and the my favorite Dream Spirit. They're also made this Mother Earth and G-Force and Sacred Purification. Let me sure you can see these. G-Force is pretty cool too. These are just really neat, okay? And so then, oh, here's another one, Call of the Shaman. Super great. Great for healing. Just hanging out, doing some healing, trying to feel better, trying to get those vibrations raised, trying to get the negative energy cleared away. Aruta. I should probably learn more about the Aruta, but apparently I really like the way it smells, because I buy all this stuff, well, except for the Amazon variety pack. I buy all these individually because they smell great. This one smells like candy. Straight up like candy, like Smarties, and like not like chocolate candy, but like candy, Nerds and Runts and okay. I don't know, Aruta. I don't know. It's sweet. It's very sweet. And then I have this one, which is not any of the brands of any of the other ones I have. Spiritual Guide. So these are really nice for if your intention is to sit and write for a while. I like to burn a stick and write, and then I can see, you know, am I still on track? Am I still writing? That stick isn't. Yeah, the cone is burned out. We're in 27 minutes. The cone's burned out, and it's done a strange thing to my ashtray. And then the stick is kind of a mess, so I don't really want to pick it up. Oh, but I do have this tray. And so it's only really about like halfway from where it was. Okay. 27 minutes in. So I showed you all this stuff, my big box. Like I said, I used to get this at a antique store, $19.99 every time plus tax, and I love when I find that on Amazon for a few bucks. I don't know where to get them that big around here. That was half a country away. Okay, so recently I found this box at World Market, and I just had to, because it's from World Market, and there's this cool box, and it's full of incense. So I got it home, opened it up, and it has these little pictures. Like, there's the little sleeves for the incense, and the incense all together in the box, like coming out of it, smells like a stand in a market that has all like Indian wares, and it just smells so delicious. And when I burn one individually, each one, they always take me back to an older relative's house. And they've been in this box together for a long time, so they're kind of all taking on each other's smells. But they all smell like an old school building, and like your grandma's house that you haven't been to. And so really it's like the old smell of memory. The memory of an old smell. And then this is my box of cones, my single box. So there's all these chakra. Oh, I didn't show you. So, and I got throat chakra, and that's what I like to burn that when I make videos, because it helps with expression. And your lighting switched, and it's harder to see you. There you are. So one last thing I want to show you. I really dig this. It's by him, and it's 7 chakras, and it has a pack with 5 sticks for each chakra. Right? Okay. And in each one, there's a little bag, and the baggies are color coordinated as well. All the color coordination. They even have a little tiny bit about each chakra on the back. They've got the symbol, the colors, and a placement here on the box. And I think that these are really great. Once I burned one from each one. It took all day. So then I decided that maybe I would, use them to, kind of focus on different areas. I have another set of them in here. I love these. I've gone through so many of these. I don't have one currently because I have all these boxes of incense that I need to get rid of so I can start going through those other boxes. Okay. When I haven't heard of a brand before and they have a lot of scents that I don't recognize, I like to get a assorted variety like this and sample a little bit of each one. As you can see, I love variety in my incense, and I'd really like you to know that there is variety available in incense. You don't have to burn just Nag Champa, and certainly don't just burn what you're finding at the dollar store. Thanks so much for watching.